Hi everyone, Abby here. So I've decided that there really should be an English chorus of Hetaoni Douga on YouTube. And I was all, hey, that one person has awesome lyrics. I shall use them! Anyway, a chorus needs multiple voices, obviously. So now I'm posting a audition info video. I can't talk. Basically, I'm gonna need a bunch of different people to be the voices of different countries. And 2 people to be the voices of the fans, because you know there's a bunch of parts where it's obviously like fans singing. Anyway, so I'm gonna need Romano, Italy, Prussia, Canada, America, Russia, Japan, fans 1 and 2, England, Austria, Belarus, France, Spain, and Cheap Italia. It's Cheap Italia, so cute! Again, anyway, since a lot of the parts only sing a few lines, feel free to try out for as many parts as you want. Most likely you'll only get 1 part. It depends on how many people I get trying out for this. So, you're all probably wondering, how do I try out? Ah! Abby, stop ranting! Well, I shall answer that. Basically, pick any song that was included in the original Nanairo no Nico Nico Douga chorus thingy. Then record you singing a 30-second to a minute chunk of said song with the voice you want to use for the character. You can either use the original lyrics or use the lyrics that the one person made. I can't remember her name now, but I'll shove it in an annotation in the top right corner of the video once it's uploaded, and I look her up and all that jazz. So, after you've recorded you singing, shove a video on YouTube as a video response to this video, I've said that so many times in one sentence, that you are watching right now. And make sure I know what character voices you're using, because otherwise it'll be hard to cast. Oh, and if you're trying out for one of the fans, you're allowed to use your own voice. Actually, you can just use your own voice for any of the characters. I really don't care. Well, except for Germany. Germany should be like, Rrr! Anyway, I'll be announcing the results of the auditions on the 1st of January next year. So try to have your auditions in by Christmas for a more likely chance of actually getting in. If you post it after then you'll probably only get in if you're like the most amazing singer I've ever heard ever. You just have to be in the chorus thing because you're amazing. Mainly, this is because I'm bad at making decisions, which is why I'm forcing a few of my friends to help me. I have enlisted the friends. Oh, I love that word, enlisted. I've enlisted the help of a couple friends that don't have YouTubes and are therefore exempt from being in this chorus to help me decide who will be in the chorus. It'll be pretty much a vote for each character. Again, depending on how many people try out, you may or may not get double casted. It really depends on whether or not I get enough people. And I actually highly doubt I'll get enough people because, like, nobody watches my channel except for the people I made up in my head that, yeah, I pretend they watch it, but they don't. Sad panda. Anyway, go get recording and good luck!